Okay. Should we try the ice troll? Wonder how much XP you'll get for that thing. Sneak up into him. No! He's all yours! Ugly dude. What are you doing? Yikes. Bully! There we go. Oh no! Get up, bully! Yes! 550. Alright, was the garden anything? Old vein. About it. Alright. Let's go back to Bastion. See if we can find Falk. Maybe he'll have a series of quests. Hopefully we can get it done XP quick. That would be great.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Yeah, sure.
See if anybody else approaches me.
What have you found out so far?
Dan, one of my old bodyguards, was spotted in the Terrace Entertainment District a few days ago.
How long have you known that for?
Long enough. It didn't seem smart for me to go in there alone. Who knows how many of his asshole pals he has with him.
Why did he betray you? What was in it for him?
Alright, I'm all for this.
My Alexit. That fucker disappeared with all of it.
And how much was that?
What do you think? I was the Duke's sister, remember? I knew about every dirty deal, and I always got a piece. Anyway, I let my guard down for a second. It was all he needed to find out where I hid my stash. So yeah, I owe him. He's probably in some crater whorehouse right now, spending my fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
I can help. Let's head to the entertainment district. We'll find this old bodyguard of yours.
We better get going then. Just like old times.
Yep.
Kicking ass is always more fun when you're along for the ride.
You say the sweetest things.
Hey, we haven't lost yet, right?
Let's make sure it stays that way. This is one sleazy place.
All right. I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Shit. Willpower, huh? What would happen if the hybrid control chip inside me actually worked? Would I become just as blinded as all the others under the delusion of the machine? Ugh. Not a pleasant thought.
Yeah, let's find that asshole before we both catch something. That trash bag's gotta be around here somewhere.
We'll find out soon enough.
Okay.
About it for days.
Hey, asshole, you're in my way.
Well,
Hey, Dan, you little shit weasel. Living the high life, huh?
Oh shit, nasty. Fuck. Man, I should have known you'd turn up.
Looks like you're swimming in shards. Shame they're not actually yours to spend.
Oh, I get it. You must be Nasty's new lapdog. If you think you're getting something out of this, you're gonna be disappointed. Get lost, pal.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
yeah.
This is your new bodyguard. You fucking kidding? This loser can't even lift his weapon.
What did you just call me?
You wanna fight? Hey, no problem.
Increase great.
Happy to oblige.
Cool.
I'll get you!
Unbelievable.
You actually once trusted this Dan with your life?
Shit, man, you know the score. Once you're dealing with Alexit, anything goes.
Still, he's not exactly the loyal type. Wouldn't turn my back on him.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It was a shitty time. I made shitty decisions.
At least he's not a problem anymore. Anyone else we need to take care of?
Take your pick. Almost figured out where one of them is.
Another old bodyguard? Your right-hand man, maybe?
I'll let you know when I find him. Until then, I've got some training to do.
You didn't even help with that. What did your training do? Alright, I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go back to the Bastion, and we'll go talk to Falk. Where's he at in here? Is he here? I thought he was here.
Just ask me. Never. Just as bad for your body as camping and other aliens.
Hell is Falk?
I'm staying out of this. Some old canned food.
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
You're listening to Herbert, broadcasting from the ordinary.
Nothing is certain.
Do nothing.
Experiments on himself with
Got
the
your
goal of
ears
becoming
everywhere,
more
too.
human. Interesting.
Well, I can't agree with that.
You always say
Well, he is there.
No matter what you say,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just don't see it like that.
I'll run by him just in case he wants to yell at me. Oh.
I am ready to continue with my studies. Will you help me?
I will
That was
help
the
you.
deal.
Excellent. Then I will briefly explain the nature of my next experiment. You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of human behavior is sharing one's possessions out of pure altruism.
You believe performing an altruistic act will make you more human.
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a concept that could be applied to an algorithm?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I need to enact this experience and examine the result.
So you want to give stuff away?
Yes,
think
there
your
is no
legs in.
need for it to be complicated. I could share food with someone, for example. How did you come up with such an idea?
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you give food away, you wouldn't be recreating what it means to be human.
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be selfless if you don't need the food you're giving.
I see. What if, instead of giving the food away, I decided to sell it for profit?
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless, but...
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I
okay.
need now is some food. Meat, for example.
You can find meat with ease.
But I am not familiar with it. Can you help me?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 10 chunks of raw meat ought to do it.
Probably already have it on me.
As soon as you procure it, I will gladly take it off your hands.
Here, 10 pieces of raw meat.
Perfect.
Easy
Now,
peasy.
to give them away.
I suggest giving it to people whose friendship you value. Then it'll really be worthwhile.
Give me an example.
The Alg is a brawny warrior. If there's a juicy cut of meat on offer, I doubt he would turn it down.
An interesting choice, but I don't believe he's in need of my charity. Who else?
What about the hunters who work to keep the Bastion stocked with food?
I am not convinced. If there's anyone capable of acquiring meat by themselves, it's surely the hunters.
True, but a gift from you would save them a lot of work.
And that would make it a selfless act?
Yeah, in some respects. I wouldn't bother asking Kaya. I don't think she'd have a lot of use for raw meat. Maybe nasty. No, better leave her alone. She'd probably just dislocate your arm.
Are you suggesting that even asking her would be deemed worthy of punishment?
From her point of view? Absolutely.
What about Fox? He's a hunter too, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he is, but unless you want to have to deal with his unusual sense of humor, I'd steer clear.
His
There are
best
plenty of other candidates to pick
sense of humor.
from, but my combat drone is not a good candidate, okay? If that's the case, you might as well just keep the meat to yourself.
Are you certain? Maybe that's the exact experience I am looking for.
I suggest we start by picking from the names we've listed so far.
Excellent. Then let's start right away.
I don't think you need me anymore. I mean, you're the one who wants to get all charitable.
That is true, but I don't feel confident that I will find the right tone to express my sentiments. I would much rather have my mentor present.
Okay, if you insist, let's go together. I'll lead you to who I think should get the goods.
Thank you. Your help is invaluable.
Come with me.
There's already enough of you.
Oh,
More
okay.
would only slow you down. I'll stay here.
Make sure you take adequate protection. Strong armor is all well and good.
Okay, Nasty. Stay here for now.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Yeah, sure.
Now time for...
All right, Peter Falk, let's go.
Follow me.
Yes.
What do we have here?
Hello, Berserker.
Well, 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 if it ain't the cyborg from the cleric castle.
That's right. I wanted...
Yeah, so did I.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, of course. I mean, us misfits have to stick together, right?
Misfits? No, I actually...
Of course, anytime you only need to ask.
Well,
Spots.
in that case,
No need to be shy. You can ask me anything. Go ahead.
I just wanted...
I know. I totally get it. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course. You're doing great. Really impressive. But I should get going now, so... Don't forget, though. Anytime. All right.
Sure. Have a good day.
It's just getting better and better, isn't it?
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better.
Mm-hmm.
I need someone who will really appreciate my act of generosity. Let us try...
Hello, Falk.
Good day, Kaya. We have known each other for many years now.
Here it comes.
Yet I have never thanked you for your help and dedication.
Sorry, what?
And so I would like to express my gratitude for our partnership with this piece of meat.
Oh, okay. I was just doing my duty. But it's, I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
I gave her
and
some
I
meat
hope you
too
have a
for
wonderful
appreciation.
day.
Yes, and the same to you.
Where was I? Let us try again.
Listen, I have another request for you. I'd like to get my eyes on some of the Berserker's strategic plans.
That's not at all surprising. You got any idea where you might find
I'll
plans
come
like
back
that?
to her once I'm done with Falk.
There's a group of Berserkers roaming around somewhere near the Tavar fort. We should take a closer look. Clerics are philanthropists and have a great deal of empathy.
I apologize. I had no intention of disturbing you. I merely wanted...
We Albs originated from the clerics.
I just wanted...
We can still learn from our brothers and sisters.
That is quite true. However, I have...
Okay. Then... Thanks, but no thanks.
Of course. Happy to help. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I didn't know that could happen to a cyborg.
As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us move on. We must find a better candidate. Let us try again. We'll move on.
Yeah? What is it?
Commander, sir, I've got something for you. This piece of meat, it's a tribute. What you're contributing to our community, I am so grateful. Please, take it as thanks.
I appreciate it, really. Thank you.
A pleasure. Have a pleasant day.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on?
What?
You don't just... People don't... Oh, come on, out with it. What did you break?
No. Really, I wanted to...
It's nothing. Just a kind of social experiment.
Well, whatever. As you were.
Okay.
Noted. I'd like to do another right away, if you don't mind. Please try to ensure it's a suitable candidate.
All right, if it's what you need.
Where had we got to? Let us try again.
Let's see.
We'll move on to the next candidate.
Okay, roll and bowl. Okay.
Hey,
Hello.
what the hell do you want?
You're a hunter, correct?
That's none of your business.
That
don't
is
like
quite
him at
true.
all.
However, I have...
Let me stop you right there. I got shit to do and I can't get on with it if you keep pestering me. So beat it. Stop scaring away all the game, okay?
I apologize. I had no intention of disturbing you. I merely wanted...
But you are disturbing me, so get lost.
Yes, of course. I merely...
Fuck off.
As you wish. I shall, to use the vernacular, fuck off. That was disappointing.
What can you teach me?
Teach me something about hunting.
What do you want to know?
Okay. Need to level up for that one. I don't care about that. I need more int for that. You don't change that. Okay. You don't teach that.
That was disappointing. I am... That was disappointing.
Hello?
Oh, hello. You are a hunter, is that right?
And you're a cleric?
Correct. I have a piece of meat for you.
Raw meat, huh? Bring it on. How much you got?
Enough.
And what do you want for it?
It is a gift. I only want to help you.
All right, hand it over then. I can take care of it later. But, wait a minute. You're not gonna show up later wanting some sort of payment, are you? Last thing I need is to be owing favors to higher-ups.
No. No,
Okay then. Thanks.
Of course. Happy to help. Noted. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
Have you finished your experiment? Are you feeling more human yet?
I believe I have gathered enough data for the time being. I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
Well, was it a good learning experience for you?
There were positives and there were negatives. I was unable to observe any pattern that could be
peeing right
used
next
to
to
predict
us?
the candidate's reaction to my act of charity. When it comes to understanding human behavior, I still have a great deal to learn and many obstacles to overcome.
In that case, I look forward to your next obstacle.
Thank you. Until that time, I will continue analyzing the data I have collected so far.
How are things with you, Falk?
I am doing well. Being by your side allows me to experience many new things. There is so much that I don't yet understand, so much to learn.
Alright, well, you can wait here.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Of course.
Go talk to Nira. I think she has a quest. Why is Frostthorn growing here? Let's upgrade my jetpack first. Then we'll find it. Four of them put in here. There you go. So should be able to fly a little bit further. We'll do that. Jetpack now has a sprint booster. Press shift to fly faster, but remember, keep an eye on your fuel. I'm gonna check, only one in chemistry. I need 2 to make this. And 3 for that one. Okay. Alright, Nira, where are you at? It's the hassle that they keep moving. Follow me?
Follow me.
Sure thing.
All right, let's go find your berserkers.
Let's get the fuck out of here then, before they're gone.
Okay. I'd love to be able to get a level up before we end it for the night.
Still don't
I
understand
have
why
power to
my
try it.
people have developed such a fear of the Berserkers.
Anything foreign can be seen as a threat. The Berserkers are trying to preserve both mankind and nature, but their methods are often esoteric. And that's difficult to understand for an alb, looking at it from a scientific background. Man, exceptional.
And let's find out if those Berserkers over there feel the same way.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
The culture that left these buildings behind was a degenerate one.
That's what Naira wants. I should get out of here.
You've got no business being here.
My head.
There you go.
Here are the Berserkers' plans.
My analysis is progressing well. I think it's time to end our collaboration.